Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Astropill. Thanks for tuning in. We're back to Valhalla. Here is my desktop wallpaper of my phone. Don't mind it, it's just a cute little thing. You don't need to worry about it. But we finished everything we needed to do on my cell phone, and bought a little hollow plant. It's snazzy. I believe that's it right there. I wasn't paying attention, honestly, to see if it was there before or not. Oh my goodness, I did not notice this. So how did this poster get in my room? Best boss, it's true though. Okay, let's go and get to work. Welcome back, everybody. All right. I've rested my throat. It's still a bit sore, but I feel a bit better, so let's get to it. Good evening. Oh, she took the helmet that the White Knight left behind. Hey, Jill. Ah! That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A White Knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the Wait a minute. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was Gah! Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong! Wait, what? Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what where now? Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. All right. Here we go, day 3. Okay, I might start trying to remember the titles of some of them because some of them are like a little too intense for me, but honestly, I can't be bothered right now because there are just so many to choose from, so we're just gonna go ahead and do the same thing. I guess we're discovering different soundtracks, like how come we have some of them and some of them we don't like this? Well, commencing simulation. Who was I? Umemoto. Will you remember me? Where do I go from here? Neo, Avatar, Snowfall. Oh, I remember this one being a bit too loud. Okay. With renewed hope, Metropolis, Dusk, Heart of the City. The ones with the word Titans in it, I think was a little too intense also. All right. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Apparently that's my catchphrase because I'm saying it at the start of my days of work. It's how I hype myself up. Oh, great, it's you. Day ruined. Night completely ruined immediately. Hey Brett, you're in luck! I decided to bless this place again with my amazing presence. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, what a pleasure. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. Wow, okay, so day 2, or is this day 2 or day 3? Holy crap, I've lost track. Anyways, the next day, we have to start keeping track. I have a handy dandy notebook ready. Donovan. Here we go. Donovan likes beer, and he likes it strong, and he likes it big. There we go. I know, I've got it down pat. This is gonna be troublesome because as you know, I do take breaks in between recording chunks of this. I'm gonna forget that stuff, so this is gonna be really important to write down. Here we go. I know what to do. By name, beer, and he likes it strong and large. Okay, 2 Adelhydes, 4 Bronson extracts. That's it. 2 powdered deltas, 2 Flanergide, 8 Carmetrine actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I believe that's it. All mixed, nothing else. Mix, done. Damn it, what did I do wrong? Here we go. I've got this. I'll just do one of each first, or you know what I mean. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, double up. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Double checking. Okay, all mixed. And that's it. Mixed, not blended. Mix, done. There we go. Sorry, I don't know what I messed up earlier. Here you go. Yeah, now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. Sorry about the terrible voice, but who cares? What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy hoes come flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all your crap, I find myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence, with my amazing, bald, shiny head. Lights up the room like a disco ball. You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. Like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive hoes. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. Oh god, y'all are just real charming. Y'all are just real pleasant. I don't know why I shouldn't just splash your beer in your face right now. We've come a long way in the department of Lilum sex appeal, I tell you. I don't know what that means. Lilum? She was a Lilum then. Oh. This is a race we're getting introduced to. Yes, one of those new fancy king class Chia models. Chia pets. Chia! I guess it's Android. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way, if you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you, the guy with the John face. Ooh, are we gonna have clients interacting with each other? Or is this Gil? Oh, it's Gil. Me? What the hell's a John face? Oh, I think we said the same thing about him too, right? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? Uh-oh. He was just screaming about Hong Kong earlier. Are we gonna have a confrontation here? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. No such thing. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously though, do they really think the laws which they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. Okay, people with augmentations. Augmented stuff, okay? I'm still curious about that little high school girl that jumped out from us. We saw her at the beginning of like reality too, like not the weird, funny, silly beginning part, but we saw her in the beginning of reality. So no matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. Oh, well, I mean, good to see that this guy has that side to him, that he seems to be rooting for equality in some capacity. Not that we're super sure about the context just yet. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I'm gonna look that up. I like learning new words. I do not know what laconic means. Here we go. Laconic definition. It means of a person's speech or style of writing using very few words. His laconic reply suggested a lack of interest in the topic. Interesting, okay. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. You're so well read, Jill. You do read the news every day. Here we go. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where... Oh, hold on. Hi again, sorry about that. Berkeley just came back. This is gonna be way in the past by this point, but Berkeley just came back from a fantastic trip to Cancun, and he had a great time at a resort, and it was great. So, anyways, I haven't been able to just call him for a little while, so he called, and we just had a brief chat. Let's get back to business. On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Huh, scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of.
You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. I disagree. Mr. Donovan, I wholeheartedly disagree. Chinese is extremely difficult. It's so hard.
So you know how to speak Chinese?
The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that.
Oh, you are so shallow, mister.
If someone like me can learn Chinese in two weeks, you are totally lying. You are lying, mister. That is not earning you any brownie points with me, okay? Well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance.
Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait. When you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese?
I like this game. I like that they distinguished that because, you know, obviously when you don't want to get specific, like there's plenty of languages out there where we kind of just have a general word for it. We're not going to have a specific discussion, but it's nice that they're getting into more specific breakdowns of it. Tangerine? Can't what? Hey. That means you're lying. If you don't know what Cantonese and Mandarin are, you don't know how to speak. Which dialect of Chinese are you talking about, huh?
When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language.
So you're just messing with me, Mr. Donovan, aren't you?
In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do.
Jill, I like you.
You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere.
I like this game. Y'all culturally aware, huh? I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. So did you just learn enough vocabulary just to communicate that one deal and you don't know how to say words outside of it?
Right.
Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right?
Sure, on it. You want some Mars blast? That's a change of pace, all right. Okay.
I'm having fun. Yeah, obviously there's not a lot of gameplay involved. It's just a visual novel, but I am having fun. I hope you're enjoying your time at Valhalla with me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this has way more ingredients, I think. Wait, 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 plus 4 is 11. That means it's already a big drink, so I don't need to double up. Okay, 1 powdered delta, 4 flanergide. I'm gonna go look up the pronunciation of this later because I don't think it's flanergide. That wouldn't make sense, right? So flanergide, right? Flanergide sounds the most natural to me. Great, 2 carmatrine. All right, and is this carmatrine? I think carmatrine sounds more natural to me. All blended. I got this. Okay. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Ha ha ha. Done. Great. Here. All right. Guess I'll believe your story.
Right.
Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's certain protocol here. Oh, well, you wanted me to put it heavy, didn't you? Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so.
Oh, good. Screw those sons of... I can't! You curse so much, I can't do it! Sons of guns. What did I tell you?
How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, and all that.
Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. So I hear that depending on how drunk or sober you keep these patrons, you will get different endings. Sometimes I feel like there might be judgment calls where I want to go against what they say. Like maybe they want to get drunk, but we shouldn't get them drunk and it'll be dangerous and we'll keep them sober. Who knows? There might be decisions like that. But for now, it seems like I just kind of want to go along with what the client wants. We'll see. That and racial slurs in German.
Racial slurs in what?
But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors.
Who?
Your clients.
Excuse me?
Your readers! If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. I'm always right. Don't even dare defy me. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the crappiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one frickin' mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. Gods forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. why would women hunting for young men just be wandering in forests? Why would you ever have to clarify that? Actually, no. People can misunderstand things very easily, despite it being very obvious what's actually intended, so I can see that happen. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about that. That is a terrible coincidence. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by the damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. That is the truest statement you have uttered thus far, Mr. Donovan. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. That is also very true. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror.
Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kind of...
Exactly, Jill. Like, he is spitting some hard truths here, but like coming from him, it almost feels kind of hypocritical sometimes. Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon.
Really?
I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished their concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed the interview?
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, probably the one with the glasses, I wonder what happened to her. She didn't want to talk about it, but what happened to her? Was supposed to do it, but for some frickin' reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something?
Basically, when that encore concert happened, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. Oh, this is Miki.
I see.
Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up.
Sure. Mr. Donovan wants something bitter to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol would help too.
So something bitter with strong alcoholic content? Like stronger than usual? Let's see. Something bitter. Bitter drinks. Bitter, girly, and soft. Does not sound like something he might enjoy. Bitter, manly, and burning. That sounds like something he might enjoy. See, I get kind of confused about this because there were definitely way more bitter drinks, but it like doesn't get me. I want it just take me through this list. Okay, gut punch. Unfortunately, I'm going to try this for now. Pile driver. That sounds good too. Suplex. These all sound good. Grizzly temple. Okay. Let's try something with more karmatrine in it. So this one has 3. This one has 4. This one has optional karmatrine, and this one was the lighter one. So let's go with this one. Here we go. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, but the thing is, I want something bitter to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol would help too. Does that mean I should get a bigger portion? Or is this okay? Because this technically isn't a big drink. Ooh, okay, this is like a new call that I have to make. Let me think. Because I don't know if 4 karmatrine's enough. Let's try this. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. Okay. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today.
Oh?
Yeah, that kid Joel, Jean, Guillermo, Hirohito, I can't remember his name. That was a wide range of different cultures' names that you just listed just now. That kid's always gushing about the idol I interviewed. Can't remember anyone for crap, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So I don't know, I feel like I cock-blocked him big time today, taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy hoes. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them.
You're sounding so considerate right now.
I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. And a man must never cock-block another man unless he's trying to screw your mom. Wow, what? That's a rule to live by. Donovan.
What if it's your dad?
Did I stutter? So you're gonna cock-block your own mom from banging your dad? But why? But why? They already did that to have you. Why bother blocking it now?
Maybe you can get him tickets or something.
Nah, see? That'd mean he'd be off work, and I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about us, so I know, I'll let him write about us somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column. It's crap anyways. I'm so frickin' nice. I'm a nice guy. I'm Audi kid. Audi 5000 kid.
Thank you, please come again. That was such a great experience. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was, tiring.
I agree, Jill. I'm exhausted.
Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Jeez, don't scare me like that! I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see. Where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris. I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss.
Yeah, let's hope you're right. Oh, hi there! Let's talk to Dorothy, which she kind of looks like the schoolgirl, but in a different outfit. It might be her, but let's talk to this person who is implying she might be a ghost that no one else can see in the next episode. Ooh, my head is pounding from, geez, I didn't even have any alcohol and my head's pounding from that conversation we had with Mr. Donovan. Can we have other people? Like, we are getting different people, which is great. Donovan, can you, like, stay away from the bar for a little while? I don't want to see your face for at least a couple days, okay? Jesus Christ. Join me for the next episode. I will see you then. Zaxxus, over and out.